return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Finds a man right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
The Chargers trust in their offense. They're going for 2 again. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Ooh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
They're kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10, Herbert. Chased out to his right. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Forced out to his right. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers trim the deficit down to 5. making this a 5-point ball game. They kick it off. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
That throw finds Johnston. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Johnson, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers driving. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Herbert from the gun. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Completed here to Johnston. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10, Herbert trying again. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Herbert on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers tie it just before halftime. McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here comes Davis. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They kick the running back in motion. Flush down now to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
So we're through 3 here. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game.
Chargers 20.
Second and 6 coming up here. To the air this time, Herbert. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He finds McConkey. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers down by only 2 in the 4th. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds a man right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10 now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dobbins takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the
What
way
a
back at the
play.
line.
Shout out that boy Herbert. GG's.
I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.